Students, today we are discussing about the data warehousing unit 2 in business analysis. In business analysis, we have the tool categories, the need for application, corpus importance, and online analytical processing, online tools, and the internet. These are topics we discussed. And tool categories, that are the five categories of decision support tools. One is that reporting, managed queries, and executive information system, and roll-up and data mining. And reporting tools and production reporting tools can that companies generate the regular operational reports or support high volume patch jobs such as collecting and printing paychecks and reporting writer can the crystal report accurate reporting system user design that will run reports without having to rely on the IS information system department. We have the managed query tool, here have the managed query tools and shield and end user from the complexities of SQL and database structures by inserting the meta layer between the user and the database. And meta layer, here the software that provides a subject-oriented views of the database and support the point and click creation of then SQL. And executive information, we have the first deployed on the mainframe system. It can create a report writer and managed query tools and build customized and graphical decision support apps and briefing books and provides a high level view of the business and access the external sources. For example, custom and online new feeds. An information extract system, we have that highlight that expected to business activity or rule by using the color coded graphics. Then online analytical processing tools, we have to provide initiative way to view of corporate data and provide the navigation through the hierarchicals and dimension with a single click and aggregate the data along the common business subjects or the dimension. The user can drill down that across up levels. Can data mining tools and providing insights into the corporate data that are that not easily or the designed with a managed query and the OLAP tools. And the user variety of statistical and the AI algorithm to analyze the correlations of variables in data and inserting the patterns and relations to investigate. You can discover that IBM intelligent miner and the data mined corporation data mined. A need for application, you have the simple tabular form reporting, ad hoc user specific queries, and predefined repeatable queries, and the complex queries with the multi-table joins and multi-level subqueries, and the sophisticated sales criteria, and ranking, and multivariable analysis, and time series analysis, and data visualization, graphing, chatting and promoting, and complex textual features and statistical analysis, interactive drill down reporting and analysis, AI techniques for the testing of hypothesis, information mapping, and interactive drill down reporting and analysis. So Cognos import, we can that what is the import means we have the import and that interactive database reporting tool. It allows the power user to query and data without the programming knowledge. It is only the capable of reading the data. The import's main features include the interactive reporting capabilities, enterprises wide scalability, and superior user interfaces, and the fastest time to result and lowest cost of ownership. The non-analytical processing, we have the technology to use, you can use to analyze the business data from the different points of view. There's an organization collect and store data from the multiple data sources such as some websites and applications, smart meters, and internal systems. We have the OLAP types in the multi-dimensional OLAP. You can add OLAP that takes indexes directly into that multi-dimensional database and relational OLAP. You have the OLAP that performs a dynamic multi-dimensional analysis of data stored in the relational database, and hybrid OLAP is a combination of ROLAP and MOLAP. So OLAP is the data source. It can collecting from the different data sources. It can given to that data warehouse, then OLAP cube. Then that app queries the user can accessing the different types of sources from that data warehouse using that OLAP cubes. And the roll-up system works the data collection, data integration, and creation of roll-up queues and roll-up server. Data collected from the various sources such as the database, spreadsheets, and the other data repositories, and data integration. The collection of data is in the integrated store in the data warehouse and creation of roll-up cubes. The data from the data warehouse is organized in the roll-up queue. And OLAP server, the chief component of online analytical processing, is a OLAP server which sits between the user and the database management system, which understands how the data is organized in the database and has specified special function for the analyzing data. There are the OLAP server available for nearly all the major database systems. And data manipulation, the users can perform that complex calculation and trend analysis and data modeling. They can slice and dice and cube. The meaning they can view the data along the different dimensions and drill down to see the detailed data or roll up to see the summarized data. And data analysis and reporting, the user can then analyze the processed data and generate the reports. The results can be presented in the various ways, including the tables, stats, and graphs. And data cube, we have that structure. The format for that cube contains that item sets and branches and years. And the branches in that 1997 year, 1998, 1999. Then year wise, in 1997, you have the item sets. You have that entertainment and phone security. These are things from the branches. For example, the DDQ contains the attributes ABCD in that item set home, entertainment, computer, and phone security. And here can be 1997, 1998, 1999. The three things to are the data cubes. You can the multidimensional matrix called the data cubes. The data cube classified into two categories, and one multidimensional data cube and the relational data cube. And multidimensional data cube is basically helps in the storing the large amount of data by making use of multidimensional array. It increases its efficiency by keeping an index of each dimension. Thus, dimension is able to retrieve the data faster. And the relational data cube, it is basically helps in storing the large amount of data by making use of relational tables. Each relational table displays the dimensions of the data cube. It's slow compared to other multidimensional data cube. And data cube operation, here have that different type of operation for the dicing, drill down, and the roll up and slicing that then pivot. They have the five operations for the data cube operations. Then roll up, what is the roll up means? We have the operation aggregates attain that similar data attributes and having the same dimension together. That for example, if the data cube displays in the daily income of a customer, we can use that roll up operation to find that monthly income of a salary. Until down, this operation is a reverse of the roll up operation. It allows us to take particular information and then subdivide it for the further for grows granulously annually. It zooms into that more detail. For example, if India is an attribute of a country column and they wish to see villages in India, then the drill down operation splits India into the states and districts and towns and cities and villages, and then the display the required information. And slicing, we have this operation filter the unnecessary portions. Suppose in the particular dimension, the user doesn't need to everything for analysis. Rather, a particular attribute, for example, country, Jamaica, this will display only about the Jamaica and only display other countries present on the country list. In the dicing, the operation does a multidimensional cutting that not only focus only for the one dimension but also can go to that another dimension and cut certain range of it. As a result, it looks more like a subcube of that whole cube as depicted in the figure. For example, as user wants to see that annual salary of the job and state of employees. And yet we have that this operation is very important from the viewing the point of view. It is basically transform the data cube. It's a terms of view. It doesn't changes the data present in the data cube. For example, if the user is comparing year versus branches using the pivot operation, the user can change that viewpoint and that now compare the branch versus the item stack. The NOR rollup structure you can using for the database server, you can getting from that NOR rollup server, you can transferring the information from that front end tool. You can access from that database server, you can SQL is there in that other than that OLAP tools, you can accessing the front end tool, we can the information from that OLAP server. The name OLAP server, you can the information of database server, you can the additional of SQL search and the load of data from that metadata, you can transfer the information to that front end tool, you can accessing from the request. Then results is you can be producing from that user side. Then HOLUB, we have the combination of MOLUB and HOLUB. We have that file size in the ETL server to that given the flat files in the kind of data warehouse and the OLAP tools. Then that multi-dimensional database loader, you can that getting the information from the data cube and transferring from the OLAP server. Then user can be can exfiltrating from that data from that OLAP server and caching server And authentication, you have the delivering to that information to that user. Roll up tools and that internet are mainly comparing scenes that premises and computing have that been that internet and the data warehousing. Thus, that integrations of these two chain technology or of envelope is a necessity. The internet provides that connectivity between the countries acting as a resources, and the web easy that administrative task of managing and scattered location. The web allows that user to store and manage the data and the applications on servers that can be managed and maintained and updated and certain. And you have the relational database server and the legacy system. You have the LEM server data request and result set and the end user access tools and presentation layer. You can describe the relations of MOLAP with that server and the end user. Then is it ROLOP. We have that database relational database server, then that transfer information of database sets in the SQL. Then ROLOP server you can transfer the request to that end user side and presentation layer. You have to get the results. Thank you.